Hey guys, I'm not really sure how long this video is gonna be, but it's probably gonna be one of my longest. Only because of one reason, and one reason only. I want to tell you guys about something that, has made me realize that there is generally people who care about you and who want to be in your life. I may start crying in this, but if I do, I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me just put you here if I can. Okay. Alright, yeah. I know you guys know that I have a boyfriend. And before I met him, I didn't think I'd just given up on myself. I gave up on everything. I did, and I was done. But on the 7th of May, I know God told me to keep going, to keep looking. Now, I don't know if all of you believe in dating apps, but I found my soulmate and the love of my life on one. And without him, I wouldn't be here right now. I know I'm probably being really kind of weird acting right now, but I just really needed to say this. And I'm sorry if this ends up to being a really long video. I'm sorry. I know some of you like my long videos maybe, but this isn't for anyone. This is for me. Like, I generally need to say this. And this goes out to anyone who thinks that they're never going to find anyone, that they're never going to find someone who cares or loves them. Because you will. You will. Words can't even begin to describe my feelings for this guy. He's changed my life. And he saved it. He saved my life. And I've told him about, like, when I thought I lost my aunt. We weren't together at the time. This was the day we got together, but while we were talking about this, we weren't together. When I thought I lost one of my aunts, he was there for me. He didn't get off the phone until he knew I was okay. He didn't. And in that moment, I knew that I'd found someone. That I'd found the one. And through all my heartbreak and hurt and just being lied to and pretty much cheated on. Nope, I have been cheated on. But that's a long time ago. But anyways, he always asks me if I'm okay. There's not a day that goes by that he doesn't ask me how I'm doing mentally. I'm just so damn lucky. I can't believe I actually found someone that genuinely cares about me and that loves me for who I am and doesn't want me to change a bit of myself. And that will support me through anything. And if you're watching this, I love you so much. And I'm always going to be here for you. And I'm never going to let anyone judge you. I'm always going to love you and accept you for who you are. Sorry. I don't think you guys ever seen me cry. But something that I never told you guys. The day before I met him, this was maybe an hour before I decided to go back on the app one more time. And I said if I found one more creep, I was done. I was swiping left and right. But this is before it happened. I looked at myself and I said, no one is gonna love you. You've been heartbroken too many times. No one's gonna be able to deal with you. I've had guys leave me because of my anxiety. But this man, even at my worst, and I've gotten pretty bad, he's never left me. He has never left me once. And he always tells me it's gonna be okay. God, I love that man. I'm sorry, this video is all over the place. I was gonna be here to talk about finding the one and things like that, but it went from that to me crying. I'm sorry. So, I'm not really sure what else to say. But, I know I said this is probably gonna be a long video, and it might actually be a long video. But it is 11:57 right now, almost the next day. So you're gonna be seeing this the next day, which is Tuesday, obviously. Just know that if you are thinking to yourself right now, that you're never gonna find true love, you're never gonna find your soulmate, you're never gonna find someone who actually loves you for who you are and will stick by you through the hard and the good and support you through anything that you want to do, and that will do anything in their power to make you happy, and you don't think you're ever going to find that, I feel you. I genuinely and honestly feel you. I've been in that place before. I have, really. Before I met Chris, I was completely there. But there is someone waiting for you. because ever since we ever since I looked at him, ever since we first started dating, I knew that this was the man that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And when you know, you'll know. You will know it in your heart, in your soul, in every fiber of your being, that this is the man that you want for the rest of your life. That this is the man you want to marry in the future. That this is the man that you want to have kids with. That this is that this is the man that you love. So happy, you guys. I really am. And I just want you guys to know that you will find someone. And I know I'm repeating myself, but it's just a point I'm trying to make right now. God has changed my life, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gave that dating up one more try, and I would have passed up on meeting the love of my life. God works in mysterious ways. He really does. You know, if you would have asked me when I was like 5 or 6 if I knew what love was, I wouldn't know. Obviously, I'm 5 or 6. But I know what love is. I believe in love. I completely believe and trust in love. And Chris has gave me that. I really feel like I don't want to cry again. I really feel like my anxiety has gone so much more down than it ever has before. And the trauma and the memories that keep flooding back to my exes and ex-best friends that I had to get rid of in my life. You know, like stop talking to them, get rid of them, which I mean stop talking to them because they were so toxic. He's made me a better person. And I know you will find someone like that if you haven't already. And if you have and you're watching this video, can you do something for me? I want you to turn to your man, turn to your woman. Even if you're a girl, turn to your woman, or even if you're a man, turn to your man. Or even if you're a girl, turn to your woman, a man, and man, turn to your woman. It doesn't matter. Love is love. Turn to your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance, even your best friend. That might turn into a relationship someday. I want you to turn to them and say that no matter what, I'm always going to be here for you through the thick and the thin. And that I love you. And I love you doesn't necessarily have to mean I love you as in like dating and, serious relationship. But saying those 3 words to someone and genuinely meaning them will make the whole difference. Will make all the difference in the world. I've met my soulmate. I know you can too. That's all I have to say. I guess this really wasn't that much of a long video. It was about 15 minutes or so. 14 minutes and like 30 seconds right now, but yeah. It is past midnight. 12:03. So it is now Tuesday. I hope you guys didn't mind me filming this video. I just really need to get a few things off my chest and to spread a message out there to anyone who doesn't feel like they're good enough, because you are good enough. You are loved. You are wanted. I did this video, I think, a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, where I basically said you are wanted, you are loved. No matter what, I'm always going to be here for you. Never forget that. I love you all so much, and I know you will find love. I know you will. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I love you all so much, and please let me know if I have helped you in any way. Okay? I love you all so much. Bye.